I'm Andy Thompson. I'm Associate Professor of Theological Ethics and also the Director of the Center for Religion and Environment. I teach the core courses in ethics and moral theology, as well as a range of electives in those areas. So looking at particular ethical or theological thinkers or looking at contemporary moral issues. I also have a significant focus on environmental ethics. So I teach an elective in environmental ethics and do a lot of my research and my own work in that area as well. In the Anglican tradition, a big part of moral theology is really about forming people in communities to act morally, to make moral choices and to engage with social issues. A lot of this has to do with individual conscience and how do we form people whose consciences can guide them well in those kind of decisions. And so a lot of my teaching in preparing clergy or lay leaders for the church is in trying to form people who can form people, to try to form the leaders who are going to go out and help the community make responsible and informed and faithful decisions in the ways that they respond to the urgent issues confronting our society. With the Center for Religion and Environment at Sewanee, we're really trying to take advantage of some of the great gifts that the university has, both in our location and the 13,000 forested acres that we have access to here for research and recreation and play and families and all sorts of things. So that as one of our resources, but also the resource of a really well-respected environmental studies and environmental arts and humanities curriculum and faculty. And so at the Center for Religion and Environment, we're able to bring those resources, those people into conversation with clergy and leaders from all around the church to think together about how the church is called to respond to the most pressing environmental issues of our time. In a time of climate change and what's being called the Anthropocene epoch, the church is called to, I think, some radically different, radically new ways of being the church and new ways of acting and thinking about what that means. And so the Center for Religion and Environment, by virtue of its location here at Sewanee and its access to Sewanee's faculty and Sewanee's natural resources, really has a great opportunity to help us in shaping and forming leaders for precisely that kind of challenge.